Hello, chat. Welcome in. Hi, Crimson. Hi, Frost. Hi, Black Rose. How be thee? No, thank you. Oh. I'm sorry, Frost. But, you're here now. You're working on the story in Genshin? Nice, nice. Also, Frost, thank you again for reminding me that drugs are good sometimes, okay? But only when your doctor says they're okay. You know, maybe I should change the name of that redeem. Instead of telling me to take my pills, just, drugs are good, okay? That'd go over well with Twitch, right? Welcome to Kurt's house, chat. It sure is a training school. There are many like it, but this one is Vander's. This is Vander's. It's much bigger than the training hall in Parm. It's got a second floor. Excuse me. It's basically huge. Well, this is the HQ of our school. Oh, Master Kurt. I don't know who this is gonna be. What did you miss last night? Not a whole lot. We mostly did side quests. I talked to Dorothy. I don't remember exactly when you conked out. What was the last thing that happened, but... Ah, Master Kurt, you're back! You know, she kind of reminds me of Senna from Xenoblade 3. That is the only character in that game whose name I remember. I'm glad to see you're doing well. I'm home, Van? Rafen? Van? Wait a minute. That's the guy from Daybreak. What's he doing here? Please, don't call me Master. Well, why not? That is what you are, aren't you? Oh? Who are they? Nice to meet ya. We're Kurt's classmates. We're with Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. Hi, Allie. Welcome in. What's the damn Spriggan doing here? He's supposed to be in Calvard. Exactly. It's a pleasure to meet you. How are you doing tonight, Allie? Wow, so many cuties. Is she talking about the girls, the guys, both? Who knows? I'm jealous. Thank you for Kirby. Every time I think of Kirby, I smile. Last thing you remember was the swimming competition? Oh, you missed the entirety of last night then. Yeah, we got to Calvard. Not Calvard, Heimdall. We got to Heimdall. We rescued a parakeet. We met Chancellor Osborne for the first time in this game. Not necessarily in this order. I'm just kind of saying things that we did in the last couple of days. I'm sorry, Frost, if I'm not remembering exactly to the minute detail. And that's... Pleased to meet you. We were passing by, so we wanted to say hello. Yeah, Reen was, not okay. Very, like, he was polite. But, you know. Oh, yeah, we found and rescued a parakeet. Because a guy told us to. He was a smoker.
Welcome to the Vander Training Hall.
I don't know who this is. You must be Kurt's mom.
Welcome back, Kurt. It feels like it's been forever since you were last here.
You sure do look like Kurt's mom.
Oh, she certainly is beautiful.
She your sister? She's pretty fine.
Or sister. Sister, maybe. Is she single? Also an important question, Frost.
I have returned home, Mother.
Never mind, I was right the first time.
Mother?
Yes, Yuna. Mother. That is your maternal parents. So no, she is not single, damn.
You're shitting me.
A stepmother, perhaps? No, they look too similar.
Hey, come on now,
Never
guys.
mind.
Don't be so rude. You just met her.
I think they're complimenting her.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you in Class 7.
Nothing has been proven one way or another. True, I suppose. Maybe she and Kurt's dad got divorced. Maybe something else happened. Maybe she's just single again.
Kurt's told me so much about you in his letters.
Just wait until you guys meet Kurt's father. I am not ready for that. What's your name? Aurier Vander.
I am Matthias Vander's second wife, Aurier Vander.
Aurier Vander. My bad. Also, second wife? Why is every mother so hot? I don't know.
I'm so glad you could stop by.
Also, don't think I didn't catch the whole second wife thing. Falcom taking the Pixar approach to moms. I mean, she doesn't have quite that thick of an ass, but you're not entirely wrong. I see. So Laura was here shortly before. Damn it, if only we had been here like 30 seconds earlier. Come to think of it, the training hall in Parm... Yes, she came here to be a temporary teacher. The pupils and I enjoyed her visit quite a bit. They move all of that to the chest on most. You know what, that's understandable. Oh yes, we heard a woman's voice from outside earlier. Does your mother also teach? Yes, she was trained in the art of the sword. They say that for the oh god, no. She and my father and my brother trained me from a very young age. I see. That stern voice? Or young girls like Ellie and Risha? God damn it. The headmaster of the Vander School, also known as the Storm Watcher. Here I thought he was called the Thunder God. I never thought that she could have been Kurt's mother. I used to be called that when I was younger. Oh, Dad is the Thunder God. Mom is the Storm Watcher. Gotcha. Yeah. I did see what she was wearing. That was before Kurt was born. So, you're pretty good, huh? Well, it seems like you have your obstacles with all your guys scattered around. Hey! No, it's true. Father became the head martial arts instructor of the Imperial Army, but he was called to Guerrilla Fortress and isolated from the Empire. My brother is in the Nord Highlands, and my uncle is at Aurochs Fort. That sums the Vanders family's current situation. Kurt. Yes, that's right. But I won't allow us to be swept away by the past. There are many disciples of Vander all over the Empire, not just Parm. Many people still support us, including the Arcade School. Our duties may have been lost, but we must still do what's right as Vanders. I agree. Do the right thing, regardless of your position. Do what you must do. Kurt, you should find your answer for yourself. Spend time with Class 7 of the branch campus, where you choose to go. I believe you'll be able to achieve your goals in the capital. Mother. Yes, I will do my best. We will all do our best. Except for Yuna. Her best is, like, not very high. She's really amazing. She's beautiful, strong. There's this dignified aura about her. The Storm Watcher. I'd say she certainly lives up to her title. She's totally my type, but I doubt I'll ever be on her level. So Ash is into older women. Please don't talk about my mother like that. But I do admit, she is an amazing person. Not just my mother, my brother, father, uncle. They're all accustomed to the Vander way. Yeah. Baby Kurt. It is why I can't accept things the way they're going now. I won't go along with Chancellor Osborne and the Emperor's methods. I agree. Don't do that. Kurt. I apologize for taking up your time. Let's get going. Saw his dad for a minute. Briefly. Very briefly. Special ops missions, spy investigations. We need to accomplish both. He's pretty cool. I can't wait for me to meet Mateus. I'm looking forward to it. So that's right. We should make our rounds before we tackle the requests. Yes. Heh. What a pain. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Anybody in here? Oh, somebody's upstairs. Kitty! Meow. Oh, it's a cat. Is he one of the training hall's cats? He looks like a stray. He's actually pretty old. Must be older than 20 years old. That's a very old cat. Jeez. He's been here longer than you, Kurt? That is quite old. Okay. What other side quests do I still have? Oh, none. Only main quests now. We're looking for the... Which highway again? West Ostia Highway. There's the South Ostia Highway. Sure, I guess we'll go to the... Looks him up when you meet him. It's gonna be a while. Gotcha. Let's see here. Let's go to the girls' school first. Actually, no. Cathedral first. We'll go talk to our sister last. Love the spoilers, only respawn with PTTFO. Fair enough. Technically spoilers. That's... Looks like they were in the middle of Mass. Ooh, maybe we should come back later. This place is really big. The cathedral in Ordis was huge. But this looks even bigger. Yes, and that person is... You did say it's going to be a while. The head of the Erebonian Septian Church. Head Archbishop Sigmar. Implying, Crimson, that it's not going to be this episode. Probably correct. When Adios instructed the people to the land of misery, she said unto them, live in the light and be at peace with the darkness. She is not praising the darkness. It means that even when shrouded in darkness, tightly embrace any light you may find, even if it is merely thy neighbor. Yeah, I am in their Discord, yes. Which you would know if you actually paid attention, Crimson. I tease thee. They have special spoiler channels for Trails fans. I know. These are tough times we live in, and in these times our faith and love for our neighbors are tested. And so concludes morning mass. Thank you for your attention. By the way, Crimson, I'm the one who suggested that they split it up to by arc. When was the last time that I talked to Asia? Not directly, but like I've talked to her in her Discord once or twice. Wow, those were such beautiful words. Yeah, I haven't heard anything that stirring in quite a while. Well, since we're here, we might as well do some worshipping. Good idea. Wow, apparently there's not a side quest in here. You're not Rosine. You're not Rosine. Let's talk to the father. Oh. Father is talking to somebody. Oh, this is the head bishop's office. Unless you specifically have business with him, I really must ask that you leave. You're heading out? Okay, have a good night, Frost. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I know you're probably not going to bed yet, but I probably won't see you again tonight. Here are the reports from each parish. There are also letters from the Archbishop of Liberal and from headquarters. Alright, can you read them for me? I don't know how to read, so I'm gonna need to ask you to read everything. He seems really busy. I shouldn't bother him. Damn. Well, if this church is anything like the one over in Crossbell, this should be the Sunday school. Got a couple of kids here. Huh? Your green hair. I think we've met somewhere before. You must be mistaken. It's a big empire. I'm sure many people look fairly similar. Is that so? I thought you looked like one of my upperclassmen. Please forgive me. Why are you trying to keep your identity a secret? I have my reasons. Besides, I wore a wig while attending the girls' school, so I doubt I'd be easily recognized. I see. But you have your reasons, huh? Also, I just realized that Reen's back in the party when he shouldn't be. There we go. So, what is this favor you wish to ask of me? Yes, I wanted to pass out information about the entertainment to the Sunday school children. Yes, please. Of course, I don't mind. As long as it's after class. For a second, I thought her name was also Rosine, but no, it's Rosalie. Slightly different name, chat. That was a huge cathedral, but mass seemed normal. I mean, it probably holds more people than most cathedrals, but I did not detect any anxiety from the congregation despite the situation. Yes, I feel people who attend mass are usually like this. Perhaps the citizens haven't been informed about anything yet. Maybe it's for the better if it prevents panic. Absolutely you don't inform the citizens. Septian Church. I've got a bad feeling about this. Who are you, Han Solo? Oh god. He's like, ah shit, I'm gonna have to run into Thomas at some point, aren't I? Instructor? It's nothing, let's go. Let's go look somewhere else. Yes, let's go! Vamonos! I don't know why the voice I was giving her suddenly reminded me of Dora the Explorer. Vita!
The new Class 7. It seems like they've begun. I suppose I can leave them, Emma, and Grandmother to someone else.
Oh, can you now? Vita, our queen, yup. Can you believe that Sony named an entire console after her? It's crazy! Who is she talking about? We'll find out, won't we, Crimson? Who's the grandmother? I'm pretty sure it's Rose. Like, I don't have any, like, specific confirmation about that, but I think it's Rose. Here it is. St. Estria's Girls' School. Oh, wow, it's so fancy. So this is where Elise and the princess go to school. I kind of envy them. I can make sense of Muse going to school here. But it is rather difficult to imagine you here. You know what? I also could not imagine Yuna going to a school like this. Hey, Allie, what are you trying to say? Well, ain't this just a little garden of sheltered, naive ladies? Someone's gonna kick your ass for that comment, Ash. I bet one of them would do anything you said if you fed him the right lines. Including a certain someone's little sister. Are you talking about Wayne's sister or about Reen's sister? Can you imagine Yuna in that uniform? No. I don't want to either. Hey, Ash. You shouldn't say
This
such.
seems like an interesting conversation.
Oh, he is definitely talking about Reen's sister. Huh? Oh, Ash, you fucked up!
Care to repeat that last comment? I didn't quite catch it.
Fucked up so hard.
Chill out, it was just a joke. Come on, man, you're cutting off the circulation.
He's got his hand on your shoulder. In what way is he cutting off circulation to anything?
This isn't the first time I've noticed it, but...
It's like his personality completely changes when it comes to Elise.
It doesn't even surprise me anymore.
Nope.
I think the contrast between that and his normal self is just adorable.
God damn it, Muse.
Reen! And everyone else, too!
Hi, Elise.
Elise!
Well, speak of the devil.
We were just talking about you. Big Brother mode has been activated. Yup.
I'd heard you were coming to Heimdall for your field exercises, but I didn't expect I'd get to see you on the first day.
How old is she by now? Is she 16? Can you see Yuna in that uniform? Absolutely not. We've already had this conversation, Crimson. Yeah, we were on our way to the special operations missions. I'm just making, like, because if she's 16 by now, then, like, that means that he's not necessarily overprotective of her because she was under, or, like, not out in society or whatever the heck it was that he was saying back in Cold Steel 1. Yeah, that's what she was saying. I just wasn't sure if she had actually made her debut in society or not. If she had, then, you know, maybe it's okay for her to start dating people, Reen. Maybe you let that happen, finally. But there's something I needed to ask you first. I actually think seeing you was his main motivation. That is hardly difficult to believe, considering his outburst just now. Huh? By the way, Ash, are you alright? Is your shoulder okay? Oh, I'm sure it's totally fine. The wiki says she's 16 or 17 in this game. Gotcha. So yeah, Ash should be okay with Reen should be okay with her like getting a boyfriend. It's nothing. I can finally feel my arm again. Hey, you better watch out when you start dating. Yeah, you know what, that is true. You better make him get down on all fours and beg if you want him to live. What? Anyway, Elise, it's been a while. Thank you for the other day. Yes, I should be the ones to thank you, though. So what was it you wanted to talk to me about? Well, actually, Reen explained the situation with the Calvardian spies. I had no idea. Elise, you're the student council president. have you heard anything about this? She just said she had no idea, Muse. I haven't. Her Highness is back at Valflame Palace preparing for the summer festival. Excuse me. So the usual guards are absent today. Really? So, does that mean there's no security? That's suspicious. Oh, we still have our regular security guards. But if what you say is true, it doesn't all add up. Yes, regardless of the princess's absence. Lowering the security for the daughters of VIPs is indeed an unusual act. Hey, Elise, if you don't mind, let me speak with the head of...
Look! Is that...
Yes, I'm the Ashen Chevalier.
That guy President Elise is talking to.
Yeah.
Oh, it is! It's the Ashen Chevalier!
Of course, we have a bunch of fangirls right in the middle of our conversation, too.
That's right. I heard he became an instructor for Thor's branch campus.
Are those the students?
Look at the boys.
Yep.
That handsome blue-haired one. And that blonde one has some real bad boy charm.
That he does.
The girl with the pink hair seems super cool.
You know, maybe you try asking her out. Maybe she'll say yes.
The silver-haired one is just like an adorable little doll.
Oh, she is a genuine Rosenberg, I'm sure.
Wait, and is that?
Rosenberg?
Hey, please don't.
I'm sorry for dropping in like this. I'll contact you again later.
Yes, that would probably be for the best.
You know, it probably would have been better for everybody if, we had called Elise and been like, hey, can we meet up to talk? Instead of just dropping in on her out of the blue like this.
All right, ladies, break time is over. No fair, President Elise.
They're calling her by her first name? They don't call her President Schwarzer? Dang. I heard the school emphasize modesty. Yeah. Those girls are about as modest as the bunny ears chicks we got back home. Well, that's what happens when girls get together. Still, there must be boundaries. Even now, I suspect their heads are spinning with all sorts of wild fantasies. After all, I'm sure some of them simply can't be satisfied with everyday boy meets girl romance. Some of them want to see boy meets boy romance, or girl meets girl romance. Will you cut it out? I suppose one can think of it as another world. In any case, we can't proceed carelessly. I'll call Elise later. Let's return to our missions. Understood. Fine, let's get rolling then. We finished making our rounds, but something definitely feels weird. It's like the security here is kind of thin and weirdly placed. It is. There's like no security in any of the places that you want security in. I agree. We still need to make sure we aren't spotted, but feels like they're deliberately leaving openings for us to slip through. You ask me? This has got the intelligence division smell all over it. I won't deny that. However, there are still some issues that I find puzzling. There are no clues as to the movements of the Calvardian agents. Maybe they're simply not active in the western half of the city? Or perhaps they're so stealthy, not even the intelligence division can detect them. You know, if they were that stealthy, the intelligence division wouldn't have known they were here in the first place. If that's the case, we're gonna have a real rough time. Either way, I think this is as much as we're gonna be able to investigate for now. Once we finish things here, let's head out onto the western highway. Understood. We need to take care of the wanted monster, right? Well, let's go kick its ass quick then. Yay! AP increased by 3. Not entirely sure what I did to get the extra AP, but sure. Okay, there's West Ostia Highway. Oh, there's a lot of people over here. The west gate of Heimdall. There sure is a lot of foot traffic here. Yeah, and there's even a bus stop. If we follow the road, it will get to Leaves, right? Yeah, we can just walk back. If you left anything at school, it's probably like a couple hours, but we can just walk back to school, grab whatever you left, and come back. Yeah, but if we walked, it'd take out... That's what I just said, Reen. I believe the wanted monster lurks somewhere on a far-off side road. It's a type of dragon. It's going to be formidable. Haha, bring it on! All we have to do is apply what we've learned in the keep. Yes, that's right. Every now and then, you know the right thing to say. I can't let him beat me to the punch. Alright, let's get ready and head over. I believe in us, chat. Let's bring Ash back in.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, come on.
Let's do this!
Didn't want to let me, Oh, I don't have enough CP, that's why.
Eight's down.
It's mine! It's my turn!
Gemini Blast.
Escape. Fire!
It's my turn.
Break grip! Yes!
Moulin Rouge. Huh. 50% birds.
This'll get a bit
Birds?
spicy.
50%
Fire!
burn. And they died.
My turn.
Good job.
Very well. Ha! Eight's down.
It's mine!
I've heard of that game. I've heard people really enjoy it.
Right on!
Good work.
One of the girls in it, the director shares a voice with Tio. Ah, the Japanese VA. I'm like, really? They bothered to dub that game?
Yeah!
But no, the Japanese voice actor. That makes more sense. You're like, why do I know that voice? This place is particularly close to the railroad tracks. The main line to Heimdall after... the main line to Lemire. After Heimdall is Leave Station. Should we wait and watch the train pass? Oh, speaking of which... Heh, perfect timing. What a perfect opportunity for a picture. Maybe I'll snap a photo of the landscape for Vivi. Wait for the train to come through. There we go. Alright, that was pretty nice. I'll send it to Vivi later. Or... we send it to her now.
So, Green. Now, let's see. Oh, wow, nice. I'll send you your reward.
Honestly, her wonton winking is, hilarious.
Yeah!
And so flirtatious, and I love it. Okay, I see another side quest indicator. Is this a second mushroom? It is a... or not mushroom, truffle. This is a moon truffle, right? Well, lucky us. Let's be thankful we noticed it. Group obtained a moon truffle.
Yeah!
I see more fishing!
Yeah!
Let's wipe them out.
Break grip!
Gemini Blast.
You can't escape! Fire!
My turn. Cha!
It's my turn.
100% burn chance. Area. Oh, S for small. One of these days, I will remember that area S equals small, not the same
Sure.
as power S, which is a lot.
You're mine!
My turn.
Good break. You know, if I wanted to be better about things.
Yeah. It's down.
It's mine!
Here I go! There! Our chance! Keep it up! Yes!
Not today. My turn. Yeah.
It's my turn! Yeah! It's my turn! There!
I got this.
Dang, you still take damage
already?
Stats updated.
after you kill. Dang. Celestial Balm. EX. Not bad.
Fishing spot located.
My turn.
And of course, it has to be Altina.
Yeah.
I almost said Yuna, but no. We're not looking for Yuna to fish. We want Altina to catch big
Testing.
fish that are bigger than she is.
Bite received. Heavy tension on the line.
Ooh, now that's gonna be a big fish. And I think this is new too.
I got one.
That is a big fish. And sure enough, it was a new fish.
Casting.
I now have 23 out of 25.
Bite received. It's strong.
Another Mega Arowana.
It's a big one.
9 U materials. Dang. Seems like a great
Casting.
spot to farm for U materials, which you can then trade into more
received.
fish bait for more U
It's
materials.
strong. The expected result.
Hey, Queen Hazelfish. Already have one of those, but
Casting. Bite received. It's strong.
Uh,
I got one.
Allie likes to catch fish of this size and go, it's a big one.
Casting. Bite received. Heavy tension on the line.
Not really.
The expected result. Casting. Bite received.
Leave her alone?
It's strong.
But she thinks the small fish are like big. When she knows
a
what a
big
big
one.
fish looks like. Did you not just hear her say it's a big one? That thing is smaller than your hand. If she wants to say it's big, let her live.
Casting.
You know what? That's fair, Crimson.
Bite received. Mission failed. Casting. Bite received. Heavy tension on the line.
Ooh, this looks promising. Maybe. I don't know how promising it
I
actually
got
is.
one.
This might be a new fish. Nope, speckled trout.
Casting. Bite received. Heavy tension on the line.
Another pink hazelfish. Or was it queen hazelfish? I don't actually remember which one it was, but
I got one.
point is, it's pink and it's a queen hazelfish.
Casting. Bite received.
There we go.
It's strong.
Well, it's another one of these guys. I forgot what your name. She stopped saying it because of you. True.
I
True.
got one.
Mega Arowana. Fine, we'll proceed with the video game.
There's a little path to the side.
I believe that wanted monster is just beyond there.
Sure is.
We're ready to take it on, right? Let's go.
Let's see. Okay. Got 3 of them now. I've got 2 more fish. Hey, Crimson, I'm okay if you look this up for me. And actually, I would appreciate it if you did. I'm assuming this last fish is going to be my legendary fish. Can you look up where this fish is? Will I be able to get it... Really, will I be able to get it this chapter? Or should I, like, stop trying to find it? Because I'm not gonna.
Ah!
Oh? Somebody's being attacked. Was that a man's voice? I don't think there was an auditory hallucination. That's this voice. Everyone! I'll lead the way. Heh. What are you, an idiot? A little bit. The quicker the decision is made, the quicker a decision is made, the better it is.
Somebody help me!
Hi there,
If I'm
Thomas.
going to be eaten, I'd rather it not be in a place like this!
Understandable. A double-headed dragon? It's the wanted one.
Are you here to save me?
No, we actually were here to watch you be eaten.
It's like the goddess herself has come to pluck me out of Gehenna. Please, do away with this vile creature.
Fine, we'll save you. Looks like he's doing just fine. Hi, AOD, welcome in. How are you doing? Also, what do you mean he looks like he's doing just fine, Ash? He was clearly looked like he was about to be eaten. You're blah? I'm so sorry. Can we get hugs for AOD in the chat? Hugs for AOD. I'm giving you my love here. I missed that. I missed actually reading the dialogue. All right, Class 7, subdue the target. Yeah!
What a passionate foe.
Passionate is one way to say it for sure. South Ostia Highway, south side after fishing all other types and obtaining all route upgrades. Yeah, that's how I get the last fish. I'm looking for the one before that. The 23rd fish.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! It's my turn! Set! Striker! Take this!
Let's go. Strike! 8's down.
I'll assist.
Oh,
I'm going.
forgot she was still in the party. Whoops.
Now.
West Ostia Highway and Carroll Imperial Villa.
Switch.
I'm up. Fine.
There!
Strength up, CP recovery. Probably later on. We can get to West Ostia. We're in West Ostia Highway right
An
now.
opening. There. It's mine.
I'll care for you.
Thanks.
9,000
It's my turn.
damage, chat. Just get lucky. But I don't want to get lucky. Also, I just realized just how close Ash is to death here. Just says where to get it, not how. You know what? That's fair.
Time barrier. Break!
Very well.
We already have the thing.
Eight's down.
It's mine.
It's my turn.
Arcus, activate!
I ain't beat yet.
With Sledgehammer. No. Crazy Hunts? Raging Fire. Do I have anything that deals more damage than that? Nah, Raging Fire
Let's go.
formation,
Raging
chat.
Fire formation!
Now it's interesting. Now,
Eat this! Here's
Because
dessert!
who needs to heal
that's what you get for being careless.
when we remove our opponent from combat?
There!
Beautiful. Beautiful. Burn.
Oh, did we win?
We sure did, Muse. Hey, leveled up Regulus. Zerul can sweet. CP 1 damage multiplied by 2.75. And that's on Yuna.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby at all.
All our training in the keep is paying dividends.
Knew it would.
You saved me.
Apparently we didn't.
We're just glad you're okay.
You're not injured, are you?
Oh, no, not at all. Thanks to your prompt response to my high-pitched wails for assistance.
They probably weren't as high-pitched as you think.
So, what are you doing here, Instructor Thomas?
You're just gonna straight up call him out. You're not gonna let him reveal himself.
Oh, is that Reen I spy? One of my eager young pupils. It has been an age, hasn't it? I heard through the grapevine that you started work at Thor's branch campus.
Indeed I did.
Huh? Did you say instructor?
So, does that mean Instructor Reen knows him from...
Precisely.
Yeah, again, anytime that we run into somebody, it's because we know them already, chat. Do we get a title card? We do. Cool. Ex-instructor Thomas Lysander.
It is a pleasure to meet you, young members of the new Class 7. I am the former history instructor of Thor's main campus, Thomas Lysander.
I just realized he was the former history teacher. We're the new history teacher. We basically took his job from him.
Currently,
Well, not
I'm
from him,
stretching
but-
my wings a little and doing some work as a freelance historian.
Oh. Nothing to do with the church? Nope, I don't work with the church. Don't worry about it. I see. So after leaving the main campus, you went off and did some traveling. Yes, I toured historic sites, but after about 4 months, I was broke. I was reluctantly making my way back to the capital on foot. Nothing to do with the church, exactly. You're different from Professor Lothman. And a certain green-haired man. Yep. Well, he is a teacher at the Imperial Academy, after all. But if you were a history teacher, does that mean you taught Instructor Reen everything he knows about Erebonian history? Everything. Every single thing. Well, I guess you could say that. I'd say it was because of the Black Records, though. Yes, that's right. I couldn't be more proud as an instructor. In more recent news, we've defeated the wanted monster. Would you like to return to Heimdall with us? Haha, you're all just as kind as Reen. Well, they did have Reen as an instructor. It kind of makes sense. Let's go to Heimdall, then. Oh, and feel free to use your orbital bikes, by the way. Another long night at work. I'm so sorry, Black Rose. What exactly are you planning? Nothing. This is all just a coincidence. He's so full of it. Yeah, I don't believe a word he says.
Second
For a
among the
second.
Dominion, in fact. I stand at the right hand of our leader, and am known by some as the Partitioner.
Really?
But you already know my real name, of course. I've never hidden that from you. I am and shall always be Thomas Lysander.
They really did say, hey, you definitely did the New Game Plus content, right? Rosine's boss and a true believer of the mystery behind the Black Records. There must be a reason why he remained hidden until now. I mean, I don't think he's remained hidden from you. Just you haven't run into him. $5,000. Let's see if we can walk all the way back to Lemaire from here. Not Lemaire, Leaves.
That enemy is strong. Please be careful.
Is it, though? More fishing bait? Oh. I see the game wants me to go fishing, chat. It's beyond my control. Wish we got that kind of money? Exactly. This is the way to Leaves, but we don't need to go this way. Damn. I wanted to, though.
What a passionate foe.
Oh, right. Ash could probably use a little, helping hand.
This is it! Ah! One more! I'll finish it! Excel Breaker!
Let's go! Arcus, activate!
Yes!
You can... I'm sure he's got this. As he's waiting at 25 HP.
Thanks.
Thanks for the help.
An opening!
Good counter. Good counter. Ow.
I got this. You're mine!
My turn!
You are locked out of combat for a brief moment.
Go wild!
My turn!
Tempest Edge over here, though.
There!
It's mine!
Here I go! Wide open!
Keep it up!
Easy fight,
You're
chat.
pretty good with that rifle.
Thanks for covering me.
Nice.
Letting them be friends is a good
I must
idea,
train
chat.
even more.
For reasons. I wonder... Prevents abnormal status? Nah. I'm guessing not, but I'm looking for something that might give me, like, permanent, heck is this thing, the status called? Insight. Something that gives me permanent insight on Kurt would be insane. Let's see if I can just find anything that gives insight. Increased damage to enemies with status effects. Critical rate up as HP drops. Strong counters after evading. Hey, I already have that. Cover CP through offensive arts, CP through damage. Offensive arts deal criticals. Potency of healing arts. Tracked enemies. Yes, please. For an evade tank? Yeah, that seems pretty good, chat. Well, we got more bait, so clearly the
Here I
game
go.
wants me to use
My
it, right?
turn.
That's how that works?
I'm going.
No way!
Oh, no.
My mind is clear.
One shot?
Come at me!
It's my turn!
Not quite. Apparently, Allie got petrified at some point. Which is wild considering the fact that she still can, in fact,
It's my turn!
use her, her thing.
This is it! Ah! One more! I'll finish it! Excel Breaker!
I got this. You're mine!
It's my turn.
Sit!
It's my turn.
Okay,
Everyone
well,
okay?
we managed to get through that fight. Despite the fact that we were supposed to be going fishing.
There! Here's one!
Bloop.
I'm gonna catch you!
You sure are.
What a lovely fish.
Snakehead. Wait, was that? No.
There! Here's one! I'm gonna catch you!
I did it!
There! Here's one!
Dang.
Oh, I got away. There! Here's one! I'm gonna
I'll
catch
progress
you.
with the main game eventually, I promise.
What a
No, I
lovely
won't chat.
fish.
That was a lie. Don't listen to a word I say.
There! Here's one! Oh, I got away. There!
It sure did.
Here's one! It feels
Yeah, good.
lively!
Good's fine.
Oh my, it's a big one!
Sort of.
There!
It's sort of
Here's
big.
one! I'm gonna catch you!
Yeah, now that's a big fish.
I did it!
That thing is almost as big as Muse.
There! Here's one! I'm gonna catch you!
What a lovely fish.
Not a new fish. We'll catch it eventually, chat. Oh man, let's look at the tutorial again. Oh. Never mind.
There! Here's one! Oh,
Damn.
I got away.
Fine, fine. I'll move on with the main game. Mark my words, chat. I will be back for that fish, though. Oh, if you continue north, you'll head up at the Carell Imperial Villa. The Carell Imperial Villa? That is what he just said, you know. What's that? It's where the last fish is, according to Crimson. It's a palace that Imperial's family uses for events. I see. So it's connected. It's open to the public this time of year. Yeah, there's a special train on Heimdall Station you can take to get there. Or, if you're fancy like us, you can walk. Alright. Then why don't we go have ourselves a look-sees and take the train back? Why would we do that, though? Well, I am a little interested, but we're in the middle of our special ops missions. Unfortunately, we must decline. Maybe next time, then. But what if we go that way anyways, chat? What if we say, screw it,
strong.
I'm going this way? The Corel Imperial Villa lies ahead. We should go there by train. Damn.
Ah, treasure chest.
Holy symbol. Holy symbols, Batman. Let's give you the gladiator belt back. Also, what does this do? It prevents death blow, HP, EP, speed, plus those numbers.
I'm ready to go anytime.
You know, one of these days I'll get used to the fact that she says that. Today is apparently not that day.
It's down. It's mine.
Yes! Yeah! Now's our chance!
I'll assist.
Sure.
My turn. Ha!
There. It's mine.
I shall go.
Yeah. It's my turn.
Impede? You do not have an impede attack. Never mind.
Don't look at me like that. Pow! Now's our chance.
I'll assist.
My turn. Ha!
Now.
I got this. Yeah.
And you got dead.
Done already?
I sure am. I was not on my bikes like 30 seconds ago. Phew, we're here. I am truly grateful to you all. Oh, excuse me. Schroeder.
Reen, is now a good time?
Toa, I'm kind of in the middle of teaching my students, but, I guess.
Since the call went through, I'm guessing you're still in the city somewhere, right?
City limits, but yeah. Yes, we had some business to take care of on the highway, but we just came back. What's up? Well, I just wrapped up a call, actually. I called home and was asked to come over for lunch. Okay, and you decided to call us about you going home for lunch? I told them about you, and they said I should invite you. Did you happen to try telling them that we were your boyfriend or something? Wouldn't that be a hassle? No. Auntie and Uncle like having guests over. Of course, only if you have the time with your special ops missions. How about it? Understood. I'll head to your house right now. Dang, Reen. Reen be thirsty. He knows Laura's in the city, within city limits, right? So where is it? It's in the district you guys were at in the morning. It's the Herschel's General Store on Vesta Street. Oh, so that place is your home after all. Got it. We're heading over right now. Okay, I'll be waiting. Was that Instructor Toa? Are we headed somewhere? Yeah, actually. Reen explained how they were invited over for lunch. I see. I get it now. I haven't seen Toa since she graduated. I wonder if it'll be alright if I came too. Please don't. It'd make things weird. I'm sure it'd make her happy. I'll contact her right now that you... I'm just kidding. I actually have to meet up with someone right now. Someone who's quite stubborn and difficult to deal with? You mean Osborne? I'm sure they're at the capital somewhere, but our schedules just don't line up. You're going to bed, AOD? Okay, you have a good night. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Get some good sleep. Okay, if you say so. Almost sounded like he was responding to me there. Oh, that's the tram that heads to the main streets. Now, if you'll excuse me, good luck with your field exercises. Yes. Goodbye. Thank you for all your help. Here's a copy of the books. I was holding them for you. They're from Sister Rosine. Black Records 3, chat. Black Records 4. And 5. Thank you so much. I'll update you on the newest books eventually, too. The new Class 7 looks like a nice group of kids. Ah. Heh. He's so carefree. Heh. How did someone like that even get a job at the academy? He may not look like it, but he's quite strong. He is. Very strong. He once fought off a magic knight with only an orbital staff. What? Oh? His appearance says otherwise. No, he may look easygoing, but his movements were extremely methodical. You know, leave it to Kurt to understand how strong Thomas actually is secretly. You can't judge a person solely by their looks. Now then, it's almost noon. Let's head to Vesta Street. It would be rude if we showed up late. I completely agree. I suppose we should wait for the tram then. The tram was just here, though. It's too bad we can't actually, like, click on the tram station or something to wait for it. We'll just walk inside, I guess. Vesta Street. I guess we can only go to Vesta Street. Hi, wait. Is that your brother? Or is that her uncle, chat? With that, Reen and the other students were treated to lunch on the second floor of the store Toa's family owned.
Sorry for showing up in a big crowd like this.
Oh, nonsense. We've been dying to meet you.
Fred, do you not remember we actually met you earlier today?
We always knew she went to the same school as the Ashen Chevalier. But when we found out you two were co-workers now, we knew we had to invite you over.
I like her. I think I like her.
Hey, Auntie.
Auntie Martha.
Don't get cocky, Reen Schwarzer.
Nice to meet you too, Kai.
You may be famous, but don't think for a second I'll let some dumb celeb like you get with Toa.
I'll have you know, I'm also a dumb teacher.
Hey, Kai, you're being very rude right now.
I grew up at Lively Date. Let me try that again, chat. I grew up at lively dinner tables like this, so I feel right at home. Yes, it's been some time since I've sat down to such an animated meal. Oh, sorry, Kurt. You weren't waiting for your mom, you were waiting for your mom, weren't you? No, I told her I'd be heading back once we were done with our field exercises. Hey, can I get seconds over here? Of course, dear. I've made plenty, so go ahead and help yourselves. I hope you girls aren't holding it back just because you're worried about gaining weight or anything like that. No. If anything, I'd like to gain weight, actually. And height. Lots of height. Can I gain, like, a reach? Altina, dear. Words like that are amped to make women all over the world your enemies. Hey, they're all a bunch of good kids. From the sound of it, the class she's in charge of is full of a bunch of characters, too. Yeah, But they're all hard workers. Every one of them. Toa most of all, though. She's helped me more times than I can count. She's pretty much always been like that. Her parents and grandfather probably played a big part in that. I see. She might have told you, but both her parents were scholars. But they passed away when she was young, so she was raised by her grandfather. He was a scholar too. Pretty important in the scholarly world, actually. He used to be the director at the Imperial Museum you guys visited this morning. Oh, right. I heard about that. He was a famous astronomer. Yes, but he too passed away a few years ago. She was already very intelligent, but after that, she began studying even harder. To the point where she started to get the top grades out of all the students in Heimdall. I thought she'd be going to the Imperial Academy, but she took a scholarship to go to a military academy instead. At first, I assumed she did it because she didn't want us to worry about paying her tuition, but it seems she had a different reason. Huh. Come to think of it, I never asked her why she chose to enroll at Thor's. I was worried about her since she has a habit of pushing herself too hard. As far as we're concerned, she's our adorable niece and an irreplaceable part of our family. She is. She is your adorable niece. Well, I'll try to help her out as much as I can at work. How about that? Why do that? There's a much simpler way for a man to support a woman. Are you implying that I need to marry your niece? Huh? She's a bit petite and childlike, but she's adorable and great with housework. You two work in the same place, so why not just make her your wife and let her quit? In this economy, we can't afford to have her quit her job. Now, Martha. These days, it's perfectly normal for a husband and wife to work in the same place. Sure, maybe until they have kids. Oh, but we couldn't. We could help you two take care of your little ones if you needed it. Aunt Martha, Uncle Fred, stop! Nah, I think they like teasing you too much, Toa. I told you, he has a girlfriend! After lunch was finished, coffee was served. The delicious aroma of the roasted beans wafted through the house. Toa invited Reen to her room to discuss something. Oh! Toa invited us into her room, eh? Chat, we are so in. We are so in, chat. Look at all of Toa's, I assume, cousins. Or at least some of them are, or at least the one is probably her cousin. The other two might just be friends of his. It's also possible that the one isn't her cousin, but is in fact actually her brother. Oh, so this is your room, huh?
Don't look too closely. It's not very girly, is it?
Toa, it looks exactly like the type of room that I would have imagined you would have.
I was thinking about eventually giving this room to Kai, but they all said it was too early to move all my things out.
Are you sure? Her family must really cherish her. There are so many books here. Did you buy all of these?
Oh, no. Most of them were my parents. They studied politics and economics, so a big chunk of the books are on those two topics.
You know what? That checks out for you, Toa. Oh, wow.
The room next door was my grandpa's office. There are a ton of books in there, and not just about astronomy. Come to think of it, I've spent most of my life surrounded by books.
That makes sense. I can picture that. I've been wondering, what made you decide to go to a military school? Great question, Reen. We'll find out today. Huh? I mean, Thor's is a prestigious place and all, and graduates don't always join the military, but With your grades and how smart you are, you could have gone to any number of other prestigious schools. Why Thor's? Well, the scholarships were good at Thor's, but besides that, I figured that I figured that military matters were unavoidable here in Erebonia. Maybe it's just nationalism or our country's traditions, but martial issues have always been valued highly here. There's a history of power struggles and rising arsenals between the imperial family and the provincial armies. Then there's our 100 years of conflict with Calvard. That's probably the biggest factor in our country being so wary. So basically, she assumed that being in the military was necessary. Or something. Something along those lines. I'm probably misinterpreting things, but that's fine. Personally, I don't like war, but I believe in this day and age, there won't be any avoiding it. That's more or less what I was trying to get at. Grandpa told me that if you want to find the truth, you have to look for it in both the good and the bad. I think that might be why I chose Thor's. At the core of things, like the military or martial arts, is power. No, violence. At the core of things like the military or martial arts is violence. Got it. Sorry, I probably shouldn't be saying things like this to someone who practices swordsmanship like you. Don't worry, I won't say any of this to the students. No, it's okay. I understand the feeling. But wow, fearing violence yet trying to find answers by immersing yourself in it? That takes real courage there, Toa. That's not something you can do without the right amount of knowledge or determination. I'm impressed. I almost wanted to start calling you President Toa again. Hey! Oh, I almost forgot. Look over here, Reen. Oh, that picture there. Is that when you were younger? Reen, I took this picture last week. I don't look that much different. No, that wasn't it. Sorry for prying. I honestly like to get a closer look at these, though. Well, if you really want to, you can, but... So, these are your parents. Baby Toa, chat! Oh my goodness. Yeah. Shortly after we took this photo, they got in an accident while traveling abroad. They were on their way back from an international academic conference in Crossbell when their airship crashed. Ah, I see. I think I remember hearing that. Oh, and this must be their grandpa I've heard so much about. Yeah, I was Grandpa's little girl, so I was always with him. We went to museums together, sometimes he'd sneak me into lectures. Well, that's quite the childhood. Oh, this picture from the school festival. I've got the same one on my desk, too. You have a good night, Crimson. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Come to think of it, this is the only picture we took with all of us together like this. Really? There are no other pictures of all of Thor's class 6 and 7? Yeah, you're right. I have one from graduation too, but I like this one better. Yeah, I agree. Ah, don't look at that one. She kept this picture? She gets so embarrassed by it, but she kept the picture, chat. That's from the concert footage in your first year you showed me, isn't it? Really is quite a bold costume. Reen! Sorry. Huh? Is this from your first year at the academy? Crow! Yes. I guess I've never shown it to you. We took this picture back when the four of us were testing the Arcus. Angie and George knew each other from their time in Ruhr. Crow and Angie were always fighting back then. But all his jokes and his laid-back attitude were just to cover up his true goals. Yeah, maybe Angie noticed that about him from the start. But Instructor Sarah taught us, and we'd help each other out when we were in a pinch. The four of us were each in different classes, but we became best friends regardless. Toa. That's why I understand why you feel the way you do about Class 7. Here, this is what I wanted to show you. It's a gift from me. A gift? This is... After graduation, I asked Fidelio from Photography Club to make a little album of Class 7. That is a little bit stalkerish, actually, Toa. And he gathered all the pictures taken by Rex and the other students and the instructors. I thought this would be the perfect thing for when Class 7 got together again. Okay, that's actually really thoughtful. I like it. Toa. Thank you, really, for everything. You guys worked so hard for over a year. This is the least I could do for you. Me, Angie, George, all the other students, and the instructors, even Crow. We all like seeing Class 7 happy and smiling together. I'll make sure they all see this. As early as tonight, actually. Provided I can get a hold of all of them, that is. I see. Well, I hope everything works out. Me too. Though I'll prioritize our field exercises, of course.
You hear that, everyone? We're going to be starting our afternoon mission soon, so get yourselves in gear.
They were totally all listening.
Crap. I knew I should have switched to stealth mode.
You know what? That might have helped disguise you from his senses and would not have stopped everybody else.
Damn, what's with this presence sensing crap of his? Maybe he's just good at sniffing people out?
If that's the case, maybe he'd be vulnerable to a little pheromone-enhanced perfume.
Muse, please, stop.
Our apologies. We were coming to get you and heard your voice.
Yeah, we figured we shouldn't interrupt.
Oh, yeah? Well, I figured you two were getting hot and heavy in there.
Look, if you had given us a few more minutes, we probably wouldn't have. Because, you know, this is a T-rated game. But we might have.
Hot and... Ash!
Cut it out, you!
In any event, you plan to meet the others from the old Class 7 tonight, correct?
Correct.
Well, we're stuck writing all our reports for the day.
Yep. Have fun with that. I have to grade them tomorrow. You'll understand when you're older.
Oh, well, no. Nothing's set in stone just yet, you know? You'll back me up here, right, Kurt?
Sorry, that's simply not possible.
Kurt almost sounded like Reen there for a second. After the commotion had settled down, Reen and the others said their thanks and left the Herschel store. They saw Toa back to the field exercise camp and then set off to resume their special ops missions. By the way, it seems like none of the forces have been able to capture that unit yet. But they appear to be on the move. On the move, at least. They're supposed to be extremely covert. Understood. It's a little creepy. Yeah, we should try to collect more information this afternoon. Alright, be careful. Contact the camp if anything happens, okay? You should be able to reach us while you're in the city. Understood. Thank you for all your hard work. Bye, Class 7. Do we have any more requests for the afternoon? I mean, let's be real here. Probably. Yeah, we just received some from City Hall. When did they come and find us? Riding the orbital waves, we are having repeated issues with our communication devices, and we were hoping that someone could help us investigate the cause. Please come to the Lumiere Orbital Factory and see Johannes for more details. There's a dangerous area beneath the race course that we would like investigated. We hate to trouble you, but might we ask for your help? The manager, Charlton, would give you the details. Please come to Heimdall Race Course at your earliest convenience. Man, if Crow could see us now. A workshop on the main street and... Oh, the Heimdall Race Course. Heh. Nice. You're awfully keen, Ash. Horse racing is a form of gambling in Erebonia, right? I mean, horse racing is a way of seeing which horse is fastest. But you can gamble with horse racing, yes. I must admit, I'd kind of like to try it, but I'm worried about those agents. Well, I have good news for you, Yuna. There's an entire app that you can download on your phone right now about horse girls that like to race. We should search for information on the areas we haven't been to yet. You're right. In that case, we should probably stop by Dreikel's Plaza. Dreikel's. The person who comes up in Erebonian history all the time. Yeah, the Lionheart Emperor. He was also the one who created Thor's. It's the gigantic square in front of the castle we saw this morning. It's packed with tourists. I see. We should definitely go there. But Dreikel's Plaza and the racecourse are pretty far from each other. Then how about we visit Dreikel's Plaza first? After that, we can stop by anywhere else we need to while we do the voluntary requests. And then we'll finish up at the racecourse. Yeah, that seems like the most efficient way. It would also be a wise use of our time. Alright, we will now resume our afternoon special operations missions. Let's first head to Dreikel's Plaza, and then we'll think about what to do next. Once we finish everything we need to do, we'll head to the Heimdall Racecourse. Understood. Then let's get going. Okay, chat. Not as late as the other night, for sure. But I am starting to feel my eyes get heavy. So I think that is a good place to call it. Where should we raid? Further question, should we raid? Answer to that, nah. Think we're gonna go ahead and have a no raid night tonight, chat. I will see you all on Monday. Monday for more Trails of Cold Steel 3. Tomorrow is Sunday. I don't stream on Sundays 9 times out of 10. I'll see you guys on Monday for more Cold Steel. Have a good night, chat. Anybody still listening? You all sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Night-night.